Best of 5 here in our 3rd place match today. Later on, the grand final will be best of 7. These two have met a number of times before. Not that many as far as pro players go. 6 encounters in total. 5 of that was last year. And LawLiet has a slight edge in their historic encounters, but the most recent match between the two was in the TP League, and there Starbuck got the 2-0. Also there, playing human. Shallow Grave, a map where early game creeping can be quite beneficial with Lightning Shield at this camp, for example, or also with Mercenaries at the Merc camp. We have seen Warden quite a bit on this map, and she will be the hero of choice here once again. Archmage on the other side for Bucky. Level 3 creep route into expansion can be very good for the human here. You creep this camp first and do so very quickly. Go to the green, go to the natural, and boom. That is level 3 perfectly. Oh, we got a hype train already, guys. Thank you very much. I was busy talking about other stuff. Thank you to our subs. Arcrime with the resub, Zide with the resub, Legic1R with the resub, Goes to Reno with the resub as well. Says go, 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 Bucky. And Gatsy with the 180 bits. Thank you. LawLiet normally the king of creeping. And everything here is working out quite fine. Level 1 Archmage aggression over here. What the hell? Footy sees the second Ancient of War, pulls the creeps, trying to get the cancel. Starbuck playing extremely aggressively, which I guess means that he's gonna have to tech instead of expand. Level 1 AM aggressive is rare to see. Ancient of War though, not cancelled just yet. Footy's in the main base threatening the archers. Archmage, very ambitious play here. As the militia cleared the camp, the AM is not quite level 2 yet. Needs a little bit more experience for the Warden. This Water Elemental would do it. Oh, important last hit. Oh, the Warden just barely got it. Almost went to the creeps. And Starbuck, you know, there's something we've seen from him in the TP League and the TED Cup. He is hard to predict. He plays unusual strats. I think it was a lot of fun to watch him play these unconventional strategies and making his opponents have to guess and react on the fly. But so far, LawLiet seems to be defending everything quite well. Being stuck on level 1 with the AM is always annoying, as you won't have the aura for a long time. Ooh, nice catch by the Warden here. Finds one footman. Would be amazing if she also found another, but this one should be getting away. And Starbuck again gonna be aggressive with the AM once more. Still only level 1. Really, really doesn't want to allow the Warden to creep. But she's got the boots now. She's gonna be quite strong at chasing down targets. I wonder if this is going to be like Alchemist second rifle push. It's kind of an old school strat that we don't see so much of anymore. Thank you, Mavery with the resub as well. Says, sorry for Starbuck, but Night Elf gonna win. And Fat Man Tower with the 100 bits also. Says, morning hype for Starbuck. Yes, Starbuck has many fans out there. The Warden seems to be a fan of the Archmage. Chasing after him all the time. Forces the TP in the early game already. Defend is done. Archmage has the Regen Scroll. Gonna start healing here in a second. And Starbuck clearly wants to do everything to prevent this Warden from leveling. And also force a bit of moon juice, perhaps. I like the boots here on the Warden. These boots have worked out really well. Able to chase for kills. Forcing another footy to go down. Here come the militia. Oh my god. This might be a super quick tower push. AM not even level 2 yet. And it's a beast, not a Beastmaster, it's a Tinker. Tinker tier 2 tower push, dude. I haven't seen this in a very, very long time. Warden, far from level 3, but remember the AM also only level 1. Alright. Starbuck again with the unconventional strats. Can this work? The cool thing here is the arts are being forced back by the militia, by the footies, and so the Pocket Factory can't really be attacked for a long time. But it's not many footmen. Not many footmen at all. And the AM might be going down here. The Warden with Shadow Strike. Didn't choose a second skill point yet, by the way. Arcane Tower being upgraded. In the back, we have AP coming. I feel like Starbuck has to cancel this AP. If this AP comes up, what's he going to do against it? And the Archmage goes down. Panda, second for the defense. Archer's coming out of Invis. And it's going to be one tower cancelled quite easily. It seems like LawLiet is playing a very strong defense here. Next tower cancelled as well. AM, of course, being quickly revived. Only level 1. Question is, how will things look when the moonwells are dry and it's daytime? But you can see the AP is coming up. No problem there. We even have a shop in the back. Seems like LawLiet is perfectly prepared for this. Even the Ancient of War can now get activated. Very nicely done by LawLiet. Just outstanding play all around. Starbuck was perhaps hoping for a mistake by his opponent, but that mistake did not occur. And now he's stuck with a Tinker second. 2 level 1 heroes. The Warden should be level 3 soon. There it is. And, I mean, that has to be it. Warden plus Panda plus tier 3 on the way. LawLiet's late game is looking amazing. Only issue for him is the moon juice is very, very, very low. But he's got a shop. He can go for moonstones, heal pots, mana pots as well, apparently. Blink, Shadow Strike. Oh, maybe. This AM might be a goner. Warden has potions. Oh yeah, he's definitely dead. Guaranteed. AM dies again, and so will the Tinker, perhaps. These boots on the Warden have been making a big difference. Oh, maybe the Tinker gets away. Nope, I think he's also dead. Wouldn't be a shame here for Starbuck to call it. This game indeed looks very, very over. Starbuck still hoping for a chance. He's coming back for round 2. New militia, ivory towers. Oh, the priest here is very nice to have. The healing over time against the Warden is indeed very good. Alright. Last try. Well, the Panda's leveling in the meantime. He's getting mercs as well. He's getting close to level 3. LawLiet here doing a good job multitasking both parts of his army. Ooh, big mana potion as well. Hallelujah. Tier 3 is done. Bears are on the way. And the AP is in a beautiful position over here. Really like the base set up by LawLiet. Can still maneuver between his buildings, but also protecting the right ones. Bucky got a Mud Golem. He's still level 1 Archmage, by the way. This must be a record. 10 minutes, level 1 Archmage. Oh man, we get the double Ancient of War with Nature's Blessing and AP. And the Warden level 3. There's no way, dude. There is absolutely no way. Waiting to get another kill to get Panda 3. Towers are soon to get cancelled. There's level 3. Whoo, big breath of fire. Easy cancel as well on these towers. And Starbuck has to call it. GG. 1-0 for LawLiet. Starbuck, basically as always, able to keep his opponent on his toes. Starbuck rarely plays the super standard creep route, the super standard opening. And sometimes these unconventional strats work out really well. Sometimes they don't. Here we saw a case of how it really didn't work out too well. I wonder though, how was he planning to get level 2? He didn't attempt to creep a single creep camp. Maybe he was hoping to get an archer kill? But yeah, level 1 AM for such a long time, man, that is painful. Maybe he felt like he didn't need level 2 AM. If he can somehow ensure that the towers come up in the early push, that might be enough to win. But LawLiet had the AP up early, and also, I think, was positioning his archers very well with Shadow Meld. Maybe Starbuck should have gotten a dust. Maybe that was the one big mistake that he made. I love the boots as well in the Warden. With the boots, he was able to chase down footmen. Very important to limit and reduce their numbers before the tier 2 push hits. Alright, map number 2 will be Starbuck's choice. This is Springtime. And I wonder if there's something, again, something cheeky, something somewhat cheesy possible here. The big specialty, of course, on Springtime, the only time ever we had this in competitive Warcraft, there is an unprotected gold mine with no creeps protecting it in the middle of the map. Is that something perhaps he's thinking of? We're about to find out in a moment, waiting for the players to get ready. And now I believe we're loading in. If the lobby is stable enough. Yes, sir. What is this? Oh my god, dude, look at Star. Is he playing Pally Rifles, bro? What? There's no buildings yet anywhere. First building, boom, Engine of War, 20 seconds in. Okay. Oh, alright. So, this is gonna be Pally Rifles versus Firelord, I guess. Which I think should be very bad for the Firelord. Because Firelord normally wants to target down one unit after the next, but the Holy Light can heal up those units. And also, Lava Spawn ideally want to fight against melee units, where they can get a lot of right clicks in. But they will be getting outranged by the rifles a lot towards the mid-game. Of course, you know, this is the third place match. This is not a semi-final for the grand final entry. So they might also be having a bit of fun here. I'm not very sure at all that this is the best strat on this map. Is Soulburn worth it versus Pally? If there's no priests, Soulburn could actually be really, really good. But that's the downside of the Firelord. Once there's Dispel, he almost does nothing. That's why you have to get ahead early. It's pretty cool on this map that there's a big Ancient of War creep right next to the tavern. LawLiet again having a very good mind for creeping. Oh, never mind. It's the panda. So you scout the main. This is really cool also about the tavern build. You can scout the main first and then choose the hero. With a normal hero build, you can't do it because your scout is too slow. The big upside, of course, of the panda is he does AoE damage, and Holy Light is only single target heal. This is also a first for me. Panda first versus Pally rifles. I have certainly never seen before. On the first game, we saw a 10-minute game with level 1 Archmage. That was a record for me as well. We're breaking records here today, boys. Alright. Both heroes with a quick level 2. Of course, the panda isn't the greatest early game creeper. He doesn't have great creep spells. Certainly doesn't have summons. Once you have like 4 rifles, you can creep quite well, especially if you use some kiting. And it's a very passive start. One of Illusion, I think, pretty good. The one thing Starbuck really doesn't have is good scouting. And the panda seems to have some good progress here. It's going to be level 3 for him after this camp. And Starbuck is going level 2 aggro. That's pretty wild. Oh, nice Shadow Meld. There's no detection here on these archers. And the Breath of Fire, as you can see, is doing some good damage here. Oh, rifle block against the Berserker. Holy Light. Oh, a little bit too late. Very nice Shadow Meld play. The Berserker seems to be getting away. I think the Berserker isn't fast anymore, right? No. That was changed in the latest patch. But you can see, Pally plus rifles, pretty good. Good AoE damage. This is where the human really wants to get a shot. Get a Regent Scroll, get Clarities, and also a Blood Mage.
A player's forces are under attack.
AP by LawLiet as well. Afraid of getting pushed soon. Ooh, Scroll the Beast can be very scary with mass rifles. And now, this powerful level 3 for the Pally. Scouting the main, sees there's an arcane, so there's not so much aggressive potential for the panda. He's got a telestaff, but yeah, with an arcane there, Starbuck is mostly fine. Panda solo so far for LawLiet. Panda level 5, I think will be needed. Panda 5 and bears? On paper, sounds like a great counter. But the siphon mana from the Blood Mage can also make the panda's life quite difficult. Of course, nowadays we still don't see much rifle play. At the moment, this rifle play is looking pretty good. The big downside of rifle play is, like Pally rifles, it's insanely bad against fast expansion. There's literally nothing you can do against fast expo. For example, if LawLiet had expected a Pally rifles, he could have just gone Keeper first, or maybe Demon Hunter first, and just instantly creep the natural, and then expand. And Starbuck seems to be going for the push. Again, he's calling the militia. LawLiet was wise to set up this AP over here. And there we go. Next push starting. But the rifles can be pretty good at gunning down these APs. Ooh, the siphon mana. Oh, draining so much. The panda doesn't get out of range for a long time. And it will be a lot about mana here. Dragon Haze Breath of Fire. That may be the only mana he had. Scroll of the Beast also popped. Blood Mage tanking a lot of damage. There needs to be a Holy Light. Whew, almost didn't get it off. Good detonates though. Dispelled all of the Scroll of the Beast. Blood Mage is working as a tank here. Getting Holy Lighted over and over. Love the shop here coming up in the back. Getting potions, getting regen scrolls. Can make a big difference. Ooh, but all the rifles very hurt now. 1 or 2 more Breath of Fire. He's going for the mana potion, trying to get the connect. Arcane Tower, way too late to upgrade. That was definitely a bit of a mistake. But the regen scroll now running. We have a couple of priests also coming in, especially for healing the pally. This is amazing. Oh, again with the mana potion, Breath of Fire. But so far nothing's dead. All the rifles are hurt, but all the rifles are alive. And there's another regen scroll. There we go. We used it again. Clarity potion as well. This is looking like a pretty solid push. And the mana potion's probably out of stock for the panda. They have a 2-minute cooldown once you used both of them. Massa Bears finally done. They're taking a lot of damage from these rifles, aren't they? Scourge Bone Chimes that was found earlier is really good now for these bears. But look at the rifles gunning them down. Shotgun. Pew pew. Oh, and a Flame Strike as well. And this seems to be Bucky's game. LawLiet has almost nothing left. He's been doing his best. He's been trying to get the panda to do the AoE, but it was not quite enough. The regen scrolls here were absolutely beautiful for Bucky. Now we're gonna have 1 tower upgraded as well. The panda might not be able to get out. Takes him out. Panda falls. Game is over. And Bucky ties it up. In a very, very unconventional map too. Starbuck, I have to repeat my point here, over and over, plays in an unexpected manner. He's trying to get the strategical edge, make his opponents uncomfortable. Map 1, it didn't work. Map 2, it sure did. Alright. Next up, we're going to have LawLiet's first map choice. And that is Twisted Meadows. Very, very good map for the Warden. Doesn't surprise me to see him choose it here. And I am expecting something special again from Starbuck. Something creative. Oh, wait. The game bugged. Okay. This might take a little while to reset. Alright. Let's all restart War3 Champions. Sometimes it bugs a little bit. But should be good to go in a moment. First 2 maps were over damn quick, dude. We're not even 30 minutes in. Bit of a speed run on our first 2 maps. With those out of the way and the series tied up, this is basically now a best of 3. Looks like Ted is having issues right now connecting to War 3 champions. Ah, now we're in. All right. Okay. Players, say ready, go, go. We'll try again. It bugged again. All right. Once or twice per day, this sometimes happens. Just a way of building anticipation. Bucky for the win. Yes, Starbuck has a lot of fans out there, and how could you not be? Very creative player, capable of playing multiple different races as well. Although, lately he certainly seems to have been favoring human. He went through an interesting evolution. Started out as undead, then he was playing a ton of orc, especially in the early days of the Headhunter patch. And now seems to have transitioned mostly to human. The one race that he still didn't prioritize, and that is definitely his weakest, is Night Elf. Perhaps that's gonna be for some time in his future. But not as of yet. All right. I was about to say third time's the charm, but also the third time. Unsuccessful. Sorry about that. Sometimes it happens. Perhaps some time for you to get another coffee. Morning coffee number 2 or 3. Or maybe 4. All right. If this doesn't work, maybe we gotta change something. But I think we are finally loading in. Thank goodness. All right, here we go. Map number 3, winner to go up to match point. We have LawLiet here in the top right, Starbuck bottom left. No Merc camp spawn, notably, which I think LawLiet would have loved to go for. Warden, Merc camp, sounds like a plan. Wait, is he still going for the Merc camp? Over here, Oh, interesting. This will not be too easy for Starbuck to scout. Especially if he goes for the lab creep, then he doesn't even have a scout footy at the start. I could also see Starbuck here going for an instant expansion over here. That is doable. It leaves you with a somewhat underleveled AM, but oftentimes means a safe expansion. It is the Archmage, and it is the Warden. That does not surprise me. Same matchup as map 1. Where this footy is going will tell us quite a lot already. And he's going out to scout. Alright. That means Starbuck is not going to go for the lab. And that probably means he's going for an instant expansion. I would argue.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, where are the militia? Oh, here they are. Okay. A little bit behind the Archmage. And the footy hasn't scouted the creep yet.
The town is under siege.
Oh my god. Starbuck aggressive again. Level 1 AM aggro again. Nobody plays it like this. Big last hit. Goes to the Warden. Oof. But I mean... Okay. Again, he really wants to stop the Warden from creeping. This seems to be his #1 priority. Saw that in game 1 as well. So in theory, maybe the militia could creep this camp for level 2 this time. Would take quite a few militia though. Big healing for the Warden can be quite nice, especially if she's under pressure. Starbuck has the faster tech. This could be a tower push strat again. Oh, AM. Oh my god, he almost saw the Ancient of War. I don't think he did see it though. Alright, here's the militia call. Wait, only 6? Oh no, he's creeping also with the AM. Alright, then it's easy. AM will be getting level 2 here. We have a blacksmith coming this time. Alright, so that should mean no quick tower push then. Oh, the footy. I think he's gonna see the Ancient of War. Yep. Spotted. The other Ancient of War is creeping. The Warden is about to get level 2. She's also got the boots again. I think the AM should get the same. Get the boots to be safe. And that he does. Starbuck, I think, also kind of improvising here. No blink yet on the Warden. Ooh, but a very strong Merc army. Oh my god, dude. Double Shadow Priest and Berserker and 2 archers. And the Warden is bullying the Archmage at the moment. Footy's in the main, but there is... Oh! Get a Wisps around. Okay, that was kind of neat. And we do have defend. Staff home on the Warden. Oh! Is that a surround? Oh, that is a surround. But that will not be successful. It's going to be a bunch of footies going down here. 1 and 2. And that will be 3. And again, I see LawLiet here clearly ahead. Again, cool idea by Starbuck playing unconventional, but I don't know, man. The result might be that level 1 AM aggression just isn't that good. Of course, very dangerous to go into the late game against LawLiet's Warden. If you want to play 2-base expansion stuff, then she gets level 5, she gets level 6. Very hard to beat her there. But that's level 3. Lots of mercs here for LawLiet. And, yep, got the experience, got the items. Ancient of War falls now, but it did its job. Blood Mage. Rifle Caster. The Banish prevents damage from Shadow Strike, by the way. I mean, from Fan of Knives. And prevents part of the Shadow Strike. I always forget if it's the initial hit or the follow-up tick damage. Because they're not the same thing. One of them is an enhanced physical. Same as Fan of Knives. And that's why Banish stops it. And the other is magic. Ooh, but the Warden's level 4 already. That is pretty strong. Blood Mage could be very good against her, especially since there's no blink. Starbuck has 40 supply. Here we go. Yet another push attempt. This is the third push out of 3 games. Starbuck not interested apparently in long game. Oh my god, look at the Warden items. Holy crap. Sells the mantle. Sag. I think LawLiet is perfectly set up. Tier 3 is about to finish. He's got the lures. He's got the AP. Again, beautiful position on the AP, by the way. Love it. Oh, he's going to move it. Even further forward. You still have Wisps close by for the repair, though. That's kind of important. Starbuck's army not looking too impressive just yet. He's setting up arcane towers. Pretty far from the action, though. And there's no Sorks, by the way, to slow down the Warden. Double level 2 heroes on Bucky. And a workshop. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
The player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Yet more militia from the main. Could still call more, actually. Peasants all hurt. Courtesy of the Warden and the Fan of Knives. Oh! There's another fan. And almost killing every peasant here. Oh, nice play by LawLiet. He's preventing the workshop for such a long time. Nice banish and heal, though. Look at that heal on the priest. Or on the... Oh, trying to go for the surround. On the peasant, rather. As you guys may know, when you are banished, you receive more healing. Now the peasant can perhaps finish the workshop. Alright, we got a good number of bears now. 50 supply for LawLiet. One more bear yet to come. One with the AMS. But he doesn't have much mana here. Not much mana at all. Whew, man, the damage on the Blood Mage, though. Ouch. That hurts quite a bit. The backline is so strong for LawLiet, dude. Double Berserker. He's got Roar on top of them as well. Should be able to break these towers pretty easy. Workshop now finished, but against his army, mortar teams aren't even good. Mainly about dealing with the buildings. Warden level 5, and that might just be it. Hey. There's a heal potion. A little bit of Siphon. There might be a bit more banish left. But the timer is on. Once the Warden is level 6, the game is certainly over. And I don't think Starbuck got a single kill here just yet. That one also denied. I wouldn't mind seeing a second shop for LawLiet for more mana potions. More bears. Roar as well. Still sitting pretty at 50 supplies, LawLiet. Anti-magic could be helpful to break the siphon as well. Yep. AMS, mana pot. And this might be time to go. Ooh, AM. Far from home. Oh, and there is the level 3 Phantom Knives. That is some good damage. Level 5 hero versus level 2 heroes. Seems a bit unfair. The one heal scroll that was there was committed. Oh my god. Oh no, he had 2 heal scrolls. Never mind. And now the slow and the siphon doing a good job against the warden. But there's still one more mana potion. Detonate against the banish. And mana potion fan. Boom! There we go. In the backline. Still putting out so much damn damage. Good control of the rifles. Many of them saved on no amount of HP at all. But the warden again instantly healing. And now it's natural nighttime. We have Wellspring upgrade as well. And Starbuck realizes he has to back off. And now he's facing a warden that's almost level 6. Oh, invest pot. Ooh, and there's no tower in the main base, by the way. Let's go. Oh, imagine if he had caught those rifles before the regen scroll. Whew. That would have been sick.
A player's forces.
Oh, what's the warden gonna go for? Not the peasants, but rather the rifles. Gets 2 kills here. And that is almost enough for the level 6. Only level 1 siphon. Not that good yet. Tome of retraining now. We're gonna get Blink. And Final Knives. Can still go into the main base. Threaten these peasants. Bit of a missed opportunity here, LawLiet. Not doing that, but he's gonna staff home, heal up. Oh, and look at all that moon juice over here, baby. Can go for clarity, mana potion, anti-magic. Let's go. Oops, didn't go for clarity. But now, so much mana on her. Blink fan in. And the siphon hardly does anything. That's level 6. And that is game. GG. LawLiet reclaims the lead. Goes up to 1. 1 map now away from 3rd place and the bronze medal in our TED Cup number 20. Alright, next up, we're going back to Starbuck's map choice. And for that, it's going to be Last Refuge. Starbuck has been entirely focused on push strats. Tower push with rifles or without rifles, whatever. But late game macro he had absolutely no interest in so far. Switching colors now, we have Starbuck in the yellow, LawLiet top right in the blue. Warden normally pretty bad on this map. In the past, we saw a ton of Demon Hunter here, when immolation was very popular. Now we see less Demon Hunter, immolation less popular. Might be a return to the Keeper. Not very clear to me. Oh, no, it is the Demon. Against the Mountain King. Alright, first time MK. That is a hero that normally demands an expansion. Would be very unusual to see a push strat with an MK, but with Starbuck, you never know. Bit of a scout farm. Why not? Of course, the Demon Hunter, especially in the late game, is a crazy good counter against the MK. And I imagine he's not going to choose a skill point until he has scouted it with the Wisp. Oh, and Bucky's going to try to go for the Merc Camp. Ooh, that seems a bit risky. If this gets messed with, if the Demon Hunter picks up the item and runs south, I wonder if he could do something about this. Wisp sees it. The Demon, though, not yet getting aggressive. Clean creep here by Bucky. Taking out the High Priest and the Mud Golem right away. And once these two are gone, this camp's actually pretty easy. Clean execute. Nice opening by Starbuck. I like it. Oh, that's a bad item. Boots of Quel'Thalas. Maybe early game for the Bash. It's kind of alright. But there are a lot more better items to be found here. Fat Man Tower, also with the sub. Thank you. Double claws for the Demon is not bad. But ideally, especially against an MK, would like some rings.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this seems to be a very easy expansion. I would say Starbuck's footy scouting isn't the best. Ideally, you want to have one footy across the map, always checking out what your opponent is up to. This he doesn't know right now. Does have an MK though, with 8.8 armor. That's pretty sick. Very tanky. And there's level 3. Crystal Ball, pretty good. Scouting in the right spot, sees the Demon Hunter here, sees the item, it was a Scourge Bone Chimes, and sees the level 3. MK might still win the man fight though, thanks to Bash. Especially with Footman helping.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lots of Crystal Ball being used, and here is the Stormbolt, and maybe... Oh! Didn't surround him properly! Oh, Starbuck missing a big opportunity here. Footy, block, trying to get in range for the Stormbolt, but not successful. Expansion, though, came up pretty easy. Power build was not disrupted. The MK here in the mid-game. Well, it's not the mid-game. Later stages of the early game, I suppose. Very strong with level 3. But probably soon there's going to be no mana anymore thanks to this Demon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Footy Scout. Oh, missed the Tree of Life. Right next to the Merc Camp. Oh, that is a shame for Starbuck. If he had seen the tree, he could have easily cancelled. With mercenaries, with the footies. But he missed the tree just barely.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tech is finally starting now. Trying again with the storm bolts around, but I think, again, it should be a little bit too far out of range. Oh, didn't even try it. Starbuck wants to get some other targets. Especially the Berserker would be the perfect catch. Surrounding on a high ping. Not that easy. But he locks this one in. Costs him his own Berserker. And now comes the Panda. Much needed AoE help against these footies. He's got Drunken Haze first. It's a lot of footmen, by the way. But time was bought for the Tree of Life. Very important for LawLiet. And that's because Starbuck missed the scout just by a bit. Lumber mill, shop, blacksmith. The macro here is looking proper. Next up, we need more farms for Starbuck. Who doesn't even have the supply for a second hero right now. Oh, did you see the tree? No. But Starbuck is moving north regardless.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's about to be daytime. It's gonna make scouting for him easier. Oh, I wonder, can he get this tree? Daytime, now he sees it. Alright, big moment in the game. Can LawLiet defend the tree? This is a lot of footies. And quite the durable MK. Maybe LawLiet just doesn't have the numbers here to hold the tree. Defend is about to be ready in a few seconds. Will be greatly helpful against these Dryads. Staff in from the Panda. Oh, it's almost a death sentence. Oh, but the Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, the big heal potion. Oh my god. Starbuck gets a TP out, and the tree survives. Beautiful hold by LawLiet. Getting some exit kills as well. And now has a level 4 demon, level 2 point something Panda. And LawLiet is playing a good game here. Blood Mage second. Rifle caster with Blood Mage second. Normally casters are a lot weaker for human if you don't have an Archmage with the aura. And tier 3 has already been started for LawLiet. I am liking LawLiet's position, I think. Although Starbuck has lots of gold still. Not to be underestimated. Footies right now also not too easy to deal with. Especially with the Dryads and Archers. Couple of bashes, couple more kills. MK now close to level 4. Looking for perhaps another surround. Double telestaff on these Night Elf heroes, by the way. Now looking to find more kills. The right clicks. And also the Scourge Bone Chimes for the demon. So good. And later it will also be for the bears. In comes the Blood Mage. Oh, the mana burn perfectly timed. Oh, that was sick. Stormbolt though should be enough to get this kill. MK gets level 4. Almost got killed by the demon. Really close. Nice rifle block. Almost. MK still running. Should be able to make it to the shop. And there can heal. Blood Mage creeping level 2 already. Wonder if what he's gonna go. He's gonna go Banish apparently. Bash, not bad against the demon. But this demon is still strong. Sick right clicks.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Blood Mage up here with a little ragtag group of units. Panda was Tavern rezzed. Almost 3. Demoner by himself should be able to deal with this little attack. Banish, Siphon. Pretty good mana burn. Oh, but when the banish is over, the Blood Mage is feeling the pain. But we do have a lot of rifles indeed. Will this be enough? Very good levels for LawLiet, but the numbers are not in his favor. Poof. Siphon mana insta-kills illusions, which is kind of a fun mechanic, I guess. Oh, that's a little bit too ambitious, maybe. Alright, roar. Bears. It might be too late. I think this tree is going to go down. Mana burn, only one Stormbolt. Panda with one Breath of Fire, but the damage will be enough. Tree will be falling. And the MK, luckily, not surrounded. Alright, Starbuck. Breathing a breath of fresh air. But the game is not won yet. These are very strong Night Elf heroes. The tech is ready. The bears are here. Oh, nice staff by the Panda, by the way. Drunken Haze Breath of Fire. Could get one kill here. Oh, the Zeppelin escape. Also Bucky with some nice plays here. And what's the next step? Demon almost level 5. That's always a very, very strong level. LawLiet just staying at 50, being economical, getting moonwells, getting upgrades. Even if it's only 50 supply, this is a pretty damn good army. Especially with the demon about to get 5. Cloak of Flames could be pretty damn good, I would say. Better on the demon, though. Because he's fast. Bench level 3. That's also a very good level up. Level 2 Siphon now. 20 supply lead for Bucky.
A player's forces are under attack.
LawLiet is banking, though. If given enough time, LawLiet could definitely go to like 80. Maybe more like 70. So the leveling now for the Panda. Khadgar's pipe would be sick here. Wasn't battle drums. Also not too bad. As Starbuck is getting ready for the push. Triple heal scroll, 73 supply. Against almost every Night Elf, this should be enough. Will it be enough against LawLiet? Let's find out. TP in. Oh, very, very passive. Siphon on the Panda. Does he have the boots? No. Boots are on the demon. Waiting for the mana burns. Ooh, there's a big one. Blood Mage might be out of mana very, very soon. Winning the mana battle war against a level 3 mana burn is very, very tough. Oh, MK. Almost getting surrounded over here. Good thing there's a Zeppelin. It was somewhere. It seems like Starbuck doesn't have much damage, though. Where's the damage coming from? MK has no mana. Only a single mana potion. Panda's getting in position for the Drunken Haze, but the fire. First heal scroll against it. We have 2 more. Siphon again. Oh, he might be draining him. Demon Hunter. Almost out of mana. Staff is ready. Oh, dodges the Stormbolt. Nicely done. All the bears now. Very hurt. Starbuck, perhaps he does have enough to break through. Stormbolt as well. The mana burn here a little bit too late. Who's coming out for the detonate? There's almost no mana at all on this human... There is no mana at all on this human army. This is where LawLiet tries to find now the pick-off kills. Zeppelin coming into play again. Not too much died, I guess. 2 bears have fallen. Starbuck at 80 supply. Needs more heal scrolls. Would love to get a scroll of mana as well. But that's only in the campaign. Moonwell's here. We're doing a lot of work. But you can see the Demon Hunter got like no experience. Nothing. 1 more level up each on these Night Elf heroes would be sick. But we're far from that point. Very far. Triple heal scroll again. LawLiet now charging across the map. Not much mana anymore on this Demon Hunter, by the way. Good siphon on the Panda. He's dry. Demon very hurt. Needs to be staffed soon. There's the staff. Hardly can heal. There's basically nothing to heal him. LawLiet overextending greatly, it seems. Siphon again, perfectly timed. Demon Hunter, no mana anymore. Zeppelin taken out. The bears have to do the damage now, along with the right clicks from the heroes. MK though. MK though. Oh, Bucky. Can he banish him? Maybe. Somehow. No. MK dies. That's a huge kill. That's good experience here for the Night Elf heroes as well. Panda getting close to 5. But he's not there yet. LawLiet's army has shrunk a lot. Heal scroll saving the rifle. Panda almost dead. Whew, potion. Saves him last second. Demon Hunter hurt again. But he does have the staff, I believe. LawLiet playing on the edge here. Moonjuice still looking terrible. And Bucky can easily go for the Tavern Res. There it is. But this breaker might be level 5. Yes, it is. Oh, Stormbolt though! Is that the end? I think it might be. Yep, there he goes. Panda dead. More bears to fall. Level 5 and 4 now. And that should do it. We're going full distance, baby. Hell yeah. LawLiet still has one dream. That one dream is called Metamorphosis. Trying to res the Panda, but there's no way that's gonna happen. Not from the altar. Again, a beautiful base build by LawLiet, I want to say. But this time it won't be enough. With so few units left, it's easy to gun them down one by one, even if the MK and the Blood Mage both don't have mana. He's getting some mana now. Now the Demon's the one who's dry. Also makes Moonwell healing for him very difficult. Oh, Blood Mage. Almost dead, but he's got the Ankh. I just realized. He ain't dead really. Oh, look at that hero rifle. He's getting his frag movie right now. 2 kills in a row. And there we go. GG. And we tie it up once more. Starbuck with the unconventional MK Fast Expo. Honestly, it looked a bit rough at times. Good Demon Hunter play by LawLiet. Never got caught out. Never got killed or even forced into a TP. Nice staff play as well. Was really controlling the MK well. MK had fairly little impact for what MK is capable of. But I guess the counter expansion was just a little bit too late. The bear numbers, not quite there in time. It was a close one, by the way. Like 1 more minute and LawLiet would have been easily ready to defend. A game of slim margins. And that will lead us to our last map 5 decider. And that's going to be Concealed Hill. Alright, Starbuck asked for a short break to get some water. After all, it's very important to hydrate, ladies and gentlemen. Third place finish here would be one of the best results ever in Starbuck's career. Also more than $400 prize money, by the way, so it's a nice little check also. So let's see, what do we get now? Our final map, Concealed Hill. This is normally the #1 map, along with Tidehunters, where we see a lot of Keeper play. Because the Keeper here seems quite necessary for creeping and expanding. Warden, because of the difficulty of creeping here, is absolute garbage. And the Demoner, quite similar. Doesn't seem to be so potent here. We saw 3 push strats by Starbuck. 1 expo so far. This is a map where both styles are very possible. Tower push and expansion. Archmage here the choice. Against Keeper for the first time today. Lots of different heroes on rotation here for LawLiet. We had a Panda, a Demon, and a Warden. Warden twice, now the Keeper. To close out the series. Starting over the ring here. Not what the Keeper was hoping for. He wants some damage normally to harass the human expansion. Normally it always will be a human expansion here. Especially if the Knight is playing Keeper, then normally push strats aren't that successful. LawLiet crept this whole camp without using any mana, by the way. Really paying attention to his mana pool. That slowed down the creep, but he still will have plenty of mana to use later. Can use the treants now. Wait, he's got Entangle first. Wait, what? Wait, what?
A player's forces are under attack.
Did he try to kill a footy with it? Must be. Oh, that is not good. Starbuck already at the expansion creep. Keeper is too late, as it seems. But if he sees the last hit, it might still be a comeback possible. Oh, he misclicked! Or maybe he did want to get the peasant. Whew. Almost a steal there, but the AM got it. More peasants still to fall. How many will go down in the end? We'll see. It's nighttime now. Archers can also hide. There goes another peasant. Considering this weird Entangle first, this is working out kind of well for LawLiet somehow. Very hurt now, though. Will have to fall back.
Players' forces are under
Starbuck has to bring a new round of peasants. Lots of footmen alive, though. Oh, dust stolen. That's kind of neat. Keep it gonna staff home. Expansion will be safe soon. We have a lot of footmen, by the way. Counterattack by Starbuck could be quite strong. 7 footies out on the map. And the expansion is certainly delayed by quite a bit.
are under attack.
Starbuck needs a ton of peasants. As Bucky is finally getting the level 3. Should probably also get Dust of Appearance.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, Archmage. Caught with an Entangle Surround. Keeper also getting surrounded, though. This might be a double TP. Footy's, of course, doing way more damage here. And yeah, it's a TP. Oh my god. He might be stuck in the main. Yep. Or is that a block? Ah, no, it's not a block. Never mind. Alright. Panda second! Oh! Oh! Oh, he almost got him. Oh my god, dude. Oh. LawLiet just a little bit slow with the panda. I wonder if that would have been enough. Oh, but here comes the keeper. Staffing in. Breath of Fire wakes up the creeps. This AM dead. Spades created, kind of, though. Panda got the experience, though. 2 archers fallen. Oh, it's gonna cost a lot of lumber. Oh. Expensive res. No tech for a long time for Starbuck. My oh my. With the peasant losses and the AM res. But this is a big footy attack. LawLiet gonna try to mass repair. Archmage might be in danger here. With attack on the wisp, by the way. 2 footies always on the wisps. I like that a lot. And the lore might be falling. Will indeed be falling. Oh, that's a big kill. Definitely worth the footman.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, but the tech is so late. Holy crap. I think Starbuck has to go heavy towers. Like 4 or 5 towers here, 3 towers in the main base. Because bears will be coming. Oh, cute deny. Double circlet on this Archmage. This is a battle Archmage. Farm, blacksmith, farm, towers, towers, towers. Panda level 2. I wonder if Starbuck isn't making too many footies. If he dies later to the bears and he doesn't have enough towers, I will have a word to say.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Especially on concealed. Going for a bear bust is a very popular strategy. Starbuck doesn't just want to have to play passively. Still trying to get things done here with this Archmage. Oh, gets a zap. That's nice. That means he gets the Dryad and gets out. And LawLiet is not having the easiest of times here. No towers yet, though.
Players' forces are under attack.
We have the towers, Starbuck. He's making no towers at all, dude. That's... He's going for a sapper. Bro. Our sapper's getting killed by the creeps. That is unfortunate. Starbuck might be a little bit... Might be trying to be a little bit too cute here. Making rifles now. MK can be quite strong here. Of course, there's no mana burn against him this time. You may want to surround the shredder. Oh, but I think LawLiet realized it.
A player's forces are under attack.
We still have no bears, in fact. Starbuck is going very light on towers. Going more into rifles. And now an MK second, double Sanctum. Trying to buy time with the Zeppelin. So far that's successful. Couldn't quite see the last hit. Ooh, will be dangerous with a Zeppelin, dude. Level 2 Breath of Fire now. There's no TP on the AM. Starbuck not yet breaking. Oh, he doesn't have long rifles yet. Whoops. That's a bit of an oversight. Lumber's low for Starbuck this whole time. Alright. And this might be the push. It was greatly delayed, though, thanks to the lore going down. Uh-oh. 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 Starbuck. Uh-oh. Starbuck not looking! Oh, my God. And he's dead. Oh! Oh! Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Asleep at the wheel. That hurts so much. And now we have only 2 towers here at the expo. But also not too many bears. This might be holdable for Starbuck. Oh my god, Archmage. Not again, bro. Jesus Christ. Starbuck's AM control looking a bit shaky here. Starbuck is building up his army. Slowly. And LawLiet now going for a counter expansion. This game is far from over. That's it for the Zeppelin, though. Starbuck is feeling pretty boxed in right now. Playing very cautiously. He knows he's not strong yet. But if he gets like 10 more supply, this should change. Classic rifle stuck in the base. LawLiet is doing this well. He knows he's stronger right now. He's taking camps away from the opponent, making it difficult for him to creep. That's exactly the right play.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Starbuck's quickly getting stronger. We've seen Leon recently play quite a bit of tier 3. Seems like Starbuck is not at all interested in that at the moment. MK with some pretty good items. The circles from the early game were given to him. But of course level 3 MK is what you really want. And from that he's still pretty far away. Where's the Panda? Oh my lord. Panda now being solo crept, I like a lot. He's trying to get him to level 5 as quickly as possible. Panda 5, of course, insanely strong. Especially against human. Great item for the panda as well. Medallion of Courage. Really good. Double heal scroll and invuln. Starbuck finally making use of all this gold. Would love to creep one more camp to get the MK to 3. Level 2 clap. Very, very good against bears. But look at the panda. He's almost there. One water elemental will do it. Level 5 right around the corner. Wait, he doesn't have the invuln on the MK. Oh my god, Starbuck, you need to put the invuln on the Mountain King. For real, for real. Holy crap. Plus 16 int on the MK. That's pretty crazy. LawLiet creeping 2 camps at the same time. Starbuck has a supply lead though. The expansion is not yet ready. But no invuln on the MK might mean that he's gonna die pretty easily. Trying to get more items from the shop. Oh, I didn't take the heal scroll. Maybe a bit of a mistake. Tome of Retraining as well. No more water elements to get dispelled. It's gonna be Blizzard and Clap. Oh man, but no invuln on the MK. That seems so dangerous. Starbuck, tentative. He's got 3 heal scrolls to outlast this panda. We have MGs now as well. No tier 3 for Starbuck. Oh, what is that? Micro! The cast is running forward. Caster control here a little bit off. But the Breaker's now in a good spot. The Blizzard also lined up well. One of Illusion still soaking up some damage. Here comes the next heal scroll. Well, that was the first one actually. Starbuck may have enough, more than enough, to heal through this AoE. I'm kind of surprised this panda isn't doing more devastating damage. MK still no invuln, by the way. It's the Archmage that is carrying it. We have double heal scroll as well. Both heroes now very hurt. Priests need to get to work. Starbuck could fall back to the fountain if he wishes. Ooh, the AM is going to take a look at the shop because he got the invuln to protect himself. Getting another heal scroll. Expansion, still not mining. Panda, though, full mana again. Starbuck close to 80. And he's going tier 3 now. Getting breaker upgrades already for knights later on. Starbuck says, alright, this position is good enough. Now I'd like to buy some time. Oh, great usage of the fountain here as well. Bears and MGs healing up there, but that means they're not here in this fight. LawLiet, though. Up at 79 supply. First time, I think, taking the supply lead this game.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, the Blizzard, of course. So good against the Repairing Wisp. This Blizzard retrain has looked marvelous. Panda was not able to get to the backline just yet. Blizzard again. Starbuck, does he have a TP, by the way? No, he doesn't. Drunken Haze Breath of Fire. Huge damage. Heal scroll coming in against it. The expansion does fall. Panda staffed out. He was storm bolted. Starbuck's kind of stuck here now. Oh, Panda's coming back in. Starbuck might be cornered. Might be cornered and ready to get barbecued. There's another heal scroll. One left. Might be needed right away. Starbuck trying to retreat, but the retreat might be very expensive. Should he buy a TP? Perhaps he should. Try it slow, kicking in. The Breath of Fire doing huge damage. Has to buy a TP now. Finally gets it. That's so many kills, though. Oh my god, that is so many kills. One more breath. Very expensive kill for Starbuck. If he had had a TP after the expansion kill, this would have been perfect for him. But that was not the case. At least tier 3 is done. Needs a paladin, I would say. And knights. Seems like Starbuck needs a lot of things. We've got a mortar team now. Frag shards coming. Oh, Blizzard here in a good position. In this choke point, it works perfectly. But no paladin. Seems very weird to me. And the MGs say hell no to the pally. Schmack. Very good upgrades here. 2-2 on the Mountain Giants.
A town is under siege.
Oh my god, they're just going for the castle. Oh my god, look at the damage. Holy crap. Alright, gonna be forced away now. Castle half HP. Peasants taking so much damage. Clap, Blizzard. How much damage can it do? That's a pretty good amount already. There's no heal scroll on LawLiet. I would say this is a really good... This is a beautiful position. Look at this position for Starbuck. Perfect front line, war teams and rivals at the back. And the spell is also doing some good damage here. Beautiful engage by Starbuck indeed. Of course, MGs are still hard to bring down. 2 knights close to falling. There is no Staff of Sanctuary just yet. 1 knight goes down. Panda also in trouble. Clap gets a bear. Panda almost going down. Second bear also goes down. Nice target fire. Kills off another knight. And the supply is very, very even. Oh, there's a bear hiding over there. Limited mining at the moment in the main base. And the Panda's getting fairly close to level 6. MK could get level 4 at this green camp. If that's enough. Maybe it's not enough. Could get close at least. Regenning back up on mana. We haven't seen Inner Fire yet. Inner Fire is very, very strong, especially on frontliners. I don't know what it is with the humans and the priest heal, but somehow they can't figure out how to properly use the priest heal. Also here, this MK could have been full HP. Altar of Kings again getting found. This will be the Pally the Knight again, most likely. Flare sees the expansion. It's going to be 1 base versus 1 base here in just a moment. Not enough gold yet for the Pally. And this is where it gets really difficult to fight against the level 5 Panda. Because Starbuck has to have heal scrolls. And they're very expensive. I wonder if Alchemist 3rd might even be better for heal spray. Where is the Inner Fire? Now getting activated. Partly. Oh, but the Archmage might just be dead. Didn't move him quick enough. AM falls on the retreat. The AM standing in the front for a little bit too long. And this should be the end. With an Alchemist 3rd now. Good idea. But probably a bit too late. Keeper got the level 5. Panda now on level 6. So much mana still. And here's the ult. And this should then do it. A little bit too late. A few too many losses. Starbuck does not quite manage to close out this tournament in 3rd place, but he got very, very close. This was a great showing for him regardless, and he is really making a name for himself here in the TED Cup. So that means Law